Hi guys, it's me, Danielle Danny Buttons, and I'm here today with everybody's favorite video, my finished pages for the month of July. I can't believe July is over, blowing my mind. It's actually the 29th, so in theory I may have time to squeak in another page or two, but if you are surprised, I've been very busy with the Olympics, so I'm watching them all day, every day. I love it so much. So this is actually, I have two screens on right now. I have beach volleyball playing on my computer in front of me. I have gymnastics on the TV over there. I already watched the gymnastics. I got up at 6 a.m. to watch it. So that's why I have time right now to film this. So we got to get into it before swimming starts. You know what I'm saying? So I did 39 pages this month, which is pretty good, including finishing a book, woohoo, which I did a whole video on, my last video, Christmas in July page, book, thing, yes. I'm pretty happy with this month. Before the Olympics started, I got a lot more done, but I'm pretty happy. I want to say 3 or 4 videos pre-filmed for you guys in August, and I have a big old plan for the rest of the month to hopefully get back on my regular posting schedule, which is even number days. So keep a lookout for me in August. And as always, if you have any ideas for videos you would like to see, leave them down below. But my next video is actually like my plans / schedule, and that's gonna kind of like outline what I want to do every month, if that makes sense. All right, this is a silly long intro. As always, I will first show you what I colored on Patreon, then I'll show you anything color by number or similar, then any non-color by number, and we're finishing off with Disney. So let's get into it. On Patreon, I did this book finally. So Jamie from Jamie's Coloring Love gave me this book in our Valentine's exchange earlier this year, and I so desperately wanted to color the turtle page that it became overwhelming and like intimidating and ridiculous. So this is Playful Animals by Dover Spark, by the way, and artwork by Victoria Moderna, and I colored this page. I love it. This is the mice snacking, the snacking mice, and I think it's so fun. I did Tau Tree markers for the base of everything, and then I used a whole bunch of different types of glitter and accents and things like that. I guess not a whole bunch. I used stickles, I used pearls, liquid pearls, my liquid iridescent medium, and white gel pen. But I thought this was really cute, and it was funny because I picked this page and I decided I was going to do orange, and they actually did orange on the back. So I didn't even mean to do that, but I didn't look for anything else, so we're not too similar otherwise. But I thought this was a lot of fun, and hopefully now that I've done a page in here, I will not be afraid to do more. So my turtle page hopefully is coming at you soon. Next, I did on Patreon Live Dazzling Patterns. This is by Color Questopia, the black background version. What's funny is I'm pretty sure I mentioned this as a goal for August, so I beat myself to the punch a little bit with a few of these books actually, but that's okay. So I just did, I had my patrons pick a random number, and I did whatever page they picked. So I did this one. My 9 and my 8 are a little bit too similar, but it happens. I think patterns are so much fun, and it is even easier when they pick the colors for you. So I'm looking forward to doing many more pages in that book. Then I have Rose Windows, and this is a Creative Haven book by Joel S. Averin. This is a super popular book all over the place, and I just got it in my recent haul. So if you saw my haul, you saw this book. I ended up doing, hold on, let me show you the one I did on live first. I did this on live. This guy is absolutely terrifying, and I don't really understand why he's in here. And I literally just used 3 markers. So I did a darker yellow for him. It's a little bit streaky. I don't know if it's coming up on camera. It was really hard to do this whole space with my Tau Tree. And then I did a lighter for a round, and then I gave him creepy red eyes because he's creepy. So I did this for the yellow prompt. And then I ended up doing this one, which I like a lot better, and it's super pretty. And I used my, whatever the new Sharpies are called, Sparkling Gems, Something Gems, that pack of Sharpies. That is what I used. I just picked 4 colors for this one, and this is going to be a lot of fun. So this book is like grayscale mandalas. It's actually really dark grayscale, which is interesting, and I think you can kind of see my line work, but I don't mind it. I think it kind of looks cool and textured. So rose windows. Next up, this was a fun one. I did this live. Also, this is Hot Tropics, Tiki Pinup Coloring Book by Carla Magana, who is a recent love of mine. Obviously, she's been around for a while, but I just started to embrace her, and now I just want all of her books. And I did my first page in this one, which was for the prompt green. So here she is. And I thought this was really fun. I always try to do some different stuff in here. This one isn't the most different because I didn't really do a background, but I did use alcohol markers to base her out. I used paint markers for these things and the circles. I used iridescent medium over top. I used a gold acrylic paint marker for all of the accents. I used some stickles. I used some liquid pearls. So though this might not look super creative since I didn't do a background, I thought it was pretty good for me. So I'm happy with this. And I, again, want to continue working in her books because I love them. Okay, now on to color by number and adjacent. So I did 2 pages, I think, in Stained Glass Mandala, Color by Colors by Kira Sherznova. I love this book, and there's 20 pages in here, and she recently just came out with another color by color mandala book. So now I feel like I can actually work in here a little more because I don't want to like run out of pages. Oh, I might have done 3. Cool. So I did this one. I just have been going in backwards order. So I did that one. I think the colors came out fun, and I've been using my new, what are we calling that? My markers that I put in the little sets. So whatever movie, my marker experiment video, I've been using those. So I did that one, and I did that one. Very pretty, I like the pink a lot. And I did this one. So I've mostly just been going in order. So we'll see how this goes. Again, I might start working harder in this now that I know a new volume of mandalas is out, but I don't know, I still really love this. I mean, I have tons to finish, so that's okay. Then I did a few in Kira Sherznova Lines, Spots, Dots, Christmas. This is like, I do overall want to finish this, and there's no rush, but I tend to come here when like markers are running out or things like that, and this is just kind of like my on-the-go book. So here are 2 lines pages. Can we see what this is? Ooh, on camera it looks like a wreath. Let me check. No, it doesn't. I have no idea. Oh, no. I think it's like owls on the mantle. So these are stockings, and those look to me like owls. So I don't know. Not my favorite overall, but another page done. And again, process is what I like. And then I made a terrible decision to do yellow. I don't know why I've done this. I can't see this one at all. That was my bad. You really should use darker colors in these books when you can. But hey, hopefully that's like a learning moment for everyone else. So I am kind of going in order. I mostly I went through and did a lot of the dots, and now I'm kind of going back. It's sporadic, but we should have this book done by the end of the year. The next few, I'm not sure if I did these this month or last month. They still had tabs, so I have a feeling I did them after I filmed my last video, so we will show you anyway. This is Flowers, Stained Glass, Color by Number by Kira Sherznova. And I did this page. Am I going in order for this one? Nope, I don't know why I did it. I'm assuming I just handed the book to Sam and said, please pick one. So I do that a lot. And this is definitely with my new marker, so this could have also been this month. But they're fun. I keep getting unlucky with the pages I do. I've seen such beautiful pages out of here, but I don't really love my color combinations on this one. So I don't know. I'm hopefully gonna find my perfect page in here soon, but it's definitely still fun to do. Then this one is Tropical Color Counts by Mindware. This is one of their few color, I think they have 3 color by number series. This is one of them. There we go, cool. And these books are the ones that have pull-out pages, which is what I did. So let me get that Post-it out of here. It pulls out like this. Whoop, it's stuck. And there it is. Can you see it all? Yeah, it looks like you can. So these, oh no, I always find this. I missed this 21. This aqua. Oh well. I don't even see any other aquas. Am I crazy? Oh, I made this dark color aqua. Yeah, all right. So, I still don't really understand the Mindware color palette. I don't know. I think this whole thing is a lot darker than I would have done it on my own. But you know what's fun about these books is I totally can do it on my own. They give you doubles. But to be honest with you, I can't tell what the heck's going on over here. It's very confusing to the naked eye, I would say, without the numbers. But I guess since I have that one, I can kind of like compare and do it on my own if I want. I don't know if I will though, to be honest with you. I have a feeling that when I am done with all the color by number versions, I might take them out because they're perforated and then just pass this book on to somebody else. So we will see, but that is Tropical Color Counts. I have 2 in this series. I know there's like 6 or 7, I'm not sure, but always fun. Next is the book I finished, hooray! So this is Christmas Fantasy, Adult Color by Number by Color Questopia with the black background. And I finished 12 pages this month. I'm just going to kind of flip while I talk. We'll see if I can do either of those things. So I did the whole flip through in the end of my... Why is this so hard to flip? Can I not flip with my left hand? I guess I'll just work forward then. That's really weird. This is still my left hand. I don't know why my hand can't flip in the other direction. I did 12 pages from this book this month. It is a lot of fun. It's creative. I don't know if I loved like marathoning like I did because it did get really repetitive feeling doing so many pages in a row. They just, especially in this book, which is on the earlier side for them before they've made a few different changes, a lot of their choices were the same page after page. So like even though there's 50 colors, you don't use 50 colors. So there's a bunch of what I did. I think this is the first one. Oh, no. I think this was the first one. I think. Maybe? I don't know. So I got 12 done in here, which was a ton, and I was super happy about that and super proud to be done with another book. I think this is my 3rd book ever, 2nd book of the year, something like that. So we'll see. Gonna keep working through them. That's my goal. Next up, I have another Mindware book. This is their Mystery Mosaic series. I just picked 2 random mystery mosaics when I was buying them. So this is book number 2, and I'm hoping to buy more in the future. But anyway, I've done 2 pages this month. In my mind, I was going to finish this whole book, which I don't understand what my plan was. I did not do that. I've done 2 pages. So I did this tiger. Originally, I was going in order. I don't know what happened there because you'll see. Oh, actually, I did start this next one, but did not finish it yet. So I did this tiger, and then I also did this horse. So here's another thing. Again, I don't expect anyone bought those markers for my experiment. It does seem like they yellow. I'm very disappointed because I specifically asked in the Amazon review area if they yellowed, and I was told they did not. I'm still happy with them because of the price that I got them at, and this book seems that the paper's thick enough. It hasn't really broken through to the next page, or at least not to my eye. I can't tell, maybe the slightest bit. I don't mind also because it's all color by number, so it gets the job done, but in general, very disappointing. We'll see what happens with that. For this price, I might just color a book or 2 and then get rid of them if I have to. Like, it was a good deal. So that is Mystery Mosaics. I think there's like 15 or 16 of these out. I just picked 2 random based on what I could see on the back. When I make my next purchase, I am going to attempt to specifically look at flip-throughs because some of them have better pictures than the other. They're all very random what the subject matter is, so I do recommend that, especially if you're picky like me. If you're not picky, then it doesn't matter. I just finished this one today. This is Color by Number Travel Mosaics, black background by Sun Life Drawing. I love Sun Life Drawing's mosaic books. I wish that they would come out with more. There's only 3 at the moment, but they're so much fun and come out with beautiful images. and I did this page for Japan for the Olympics. So I, again, have been using my marker sets that I put together, and I just thought this was a lot of fun and pretty. It's interesting because in this book particularly, they seem to try to get all 22 colors on every page. So, I don't know. Some of their other color by numbers, they don't, but here they do. So, that's how this turned out. I just think it looks so clean, and I love it. So, that is that, Travel Mosaics. Next up, another page I did today. This is Relaxing Color Inverted Mandala by Sun Life Drawing, and I did another neon one, and this is with the exact same neon marker or gel pens that I used previously, so it looks pretty similar. Let's see. There's the first one, and there's this one. So the first one I kind of only did each color once, and this one I definitely like mixed it up a little bit more, so they're definitely different enough. And there's enough time in between, but I wanted to do a neon page, and there we go. So these are a lot of fun, and I just think they look really cool. Okay, now we got a mandala, 100 Beautiful Mandalas by Camelia Angelkova. My quest to finish this book continues, and this month I did this page for 4th of July, or for the Olympics, either way. So I used all glitter gel pens, it looks like. I assume my Color It gel pens, but who knows? Actually, I think I did a mix. Did I do this on video? I did this on video, so you saw what I used. I think I just pulled from my glitter bucket all of the red, silver, and blue glitter, and that's what I did. So another page done in here, and I love rubbing off all the glitter and then being glittery. My favorite thing. So that's that book. I finally got a page done in Totally 90s Coloring Book by Christina Haberkern. And I've had this for a few months, and I kept looking at it and not picking my page, and I did a very simple one. It just says, as if. I actually used highlighters for all of everything, and then I outlined all the lines with blue glitter gel pen. So let's see if you can see it. Can you see it? Can you see it? So in my mind, it was like the blue lines of notebook paper, and then I just wanted to use those highlighters and see what would happen. I needed a page with hearts, so that's what I used that for. It's really nice, the erasable highlighters, because I just went over all these lines and then erased them later. So that made things easier, but obviously since it's highlighters, you can still see streaking, especially on these bigger areas. I think I did pretty good with everything else, but my letters are a little streaky, so that's that one. Next, I got this book, Summer by Jade Summer, and I'm worried that I'm not going to get more pages done in here, but at least I did one, and it was a 4-way buddy color with Christy at Crafting with Christy, Lauren at Lauren Loves Color, and Debbie at Miss Sweet's Crafting Therapy. So I'll put them all down below. I'll put my little post-it there so I don't forget. And we all did this page, and I just did, shockingly, I don't know if you can figure it out, Towtree markers as a base, and then glitter on top. So it looks like I used glitter gel pens, and yeah, that's it, glitter gel pens. I didn't even use any white or anything, just extra glitter. So that was fun. I was actually supposed to do another buddy color with them, and I didn't finish mine yet, so that's unfortunate. I'm the worst. Next, I went on a miniature tear. I did a page in 5 of the miniature books. I really wanted to like do one in each book, but I did not, because that would have been 7 books. But here's the 5 I did. So this is 50 Romantic Miniatures, all by Camelia Angelkova, and I did this on video with Sam, actually. We did a 1-color challenge, and I got red, and I did this little ladybug watering some strawberries. So I think she's super cute. I used basically all the red I had, and usually Sam and I are pretty fun together, so if you didn't check out this video, you should, because we're a fun time, haha. So there's that one. My pile's getting taller. I have to like be careful not to hit the monopod. Then I did from 50 Autumn Miniatures, I did the nameplate page. I did a lot of nameplate pages, actually. So for, I think all of these pages, I really follow the same formula, which is base it out in Towtree markers and then glitter the heck out of it on top and use white gel pens. So it seems for this one, I went for glitter. I glittered all of the leaves. I glittered the pumpkins. I white gel penned. I glittered him. I glittered the words. It's all magical glitter. So there that is. I used to try to like match the font, but I don't like the lines, so I kind of stopped doing that. But there's that one. Then I did the nameplate page in the newest book, which is 50 Jungle Miniatures. And there this one is. Same exact process I do on every page. I changed up my font. I think he's super, super cute. Compared to the last one, I did a little bit less glitter, but I think you can still see it and it's still fun. I really love the pink that I used. And then I actually did a second page in here. This was my group buddy color for July. A bunch of us have posted on Instagram, which is super cool. I love seeing everybody's work. So I used some liquid pearls and some stickles, and then the background is gelato. So I got real fancy for this one. So there that is. Then you guessed it, I did the nameplate page for 50 Summer Miniatures. So that was this one. Again, I went patriotic for the whole 4th of July / Olympics thing. So I really leaned into red, white, and blue. More glitter, a lot of white gel pen. Voila. And finally, I did the nameplate page for 50 Ocean Miniatures. So for this one, I think I used my, what are you called? Oh, those same Sharpies. Whatever that pack of Sharpies is called, that's what I used again. So super cute, super fun. And I like it a lot. Did I only did one page in here? Yes, I thought I might have done 2, but nope, not yet. So that's probably my favorite. Okay, we have made it down to Disney. So I've been trying to focus on Disney even more than usual, and I did okay this month. I actually have 2 whips that hopefully you will get to see next month, and I think I finished 4 Disney pages. So my goal is 9. So we'll see how we do going forward. This one I actually finished last month, but my tab is still in here, so I'm not sure if I showed you. This is Les Grands Classiques Tome 3, and I did Abu. I'm pretty sure I did this on live stream, so either on Patreon or over here. But here he is. I want to say on Patreon. So either way, here he is. I ended up changing my background, which is a tip that I always mention, is especially like if it doesn't have to do with the character, you can do whatever you want. So I think they wanted me to do another shade of brown for the background. I was like, no, that's too much. So I did not do that. Then I did a page in Tome 8, Les Grands Classiques, and I did the gargoyles. So there they are. I don't know, I think I've seen this movie once, and it was a very long time ago. I don't love the newest ones. Let me say, they didn't want me to do most of this. They wanted a lot more shades of browns and grays, and I was, not browns, blues and grays, and I was just kind of like, no, I'm just going to do it how I want, because it was really hard to color match, and it was like a lot of extra little details. And it's also a little frustrating that in this volume, they put a letter in the white spaces, which I don't think they've done before. So that's a little bit annoying, if I'm being honest. But there, yes, that's that. I think I forgot a book. No, I didn't. Okay, so that's Tome 8. Then I did a page in Dogs and Puppies, and I did Trusty. So this is the dog, or a dog from Lady and the Tramp. He's one of the dogs that is like in the front yard with the little Scotty dog. And yeah, my colors all might be the tiniest bit off, but I think it looks cohesive enough that you can tell who he is, I hope. So that's that in there. All right, and my final color by number was from the Tsum Tsum book. This is their Pixel series, and it is Ploots, my guy Pluto. This is actually one of the first times, I think, that I colored in everything, but I just thought it was a lot of fun and very bold. And I can't remember what I used, because I used something weird. What would it have been? What are these colors? I remember, like, I didn't really have a lot of colors, and I just, like, went as close as I could. What the heck could it have been? I have no idea, but it had to have been water-based since these are double-sided, but I think he looks pretty good if I do say so myself. I'm a big Pluto fan. So there is that. Ploots. And then for my final page, I did a page in my Disney Portraits books. So this is volume 1 and 2 of Portraits that I put together in this big presentation folder and mixed them all up. So I'm not sure if this is actually from volume 1 or volume 2, but I did. I ended up putting mine in movie release order. I did Lucifer. I did this on Patreon too, I think. I don't know why I didn't put it up top. I hope you're going to be able to see him at all because of the glare. But here he is. I used, what did I use? Towtree or some other marker on him and the border. And then I did other stuff other places. Now, I outlined him in black glitter gel pen. I don't know if you're picking it up. I did metallic gel pen for the words. And I feel like it might have been the Towtree, but it might have been like a highlighter for the swirls. But I just did the yellow to pull in his eyes and the green to pull in his eyes. And then I tried to match him as best I could to his real colors, or at least movie colors. So that is it from me this month. I think that's pretty good, if I do say so myself. Again, hopefully next month I will keep up the pace. My goal for myself is usually 30 pages. If I do less, it's okay. If I do more, it's okay. But I enjoy coloring, so I like trying to prioritize it and seeing what we can get done. So hopefully we'll have more Disney next month. Hopefully we'll figure out another book to finish. That could be cool. Finish 1 book a month the rest of the year. Can't say that. We'll see what happens, but thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, I guess we can leave a cat emoji down below. There's a bunch of them to choose from. So, of course, you could say the word cat. Anything cat related. I'm sure all you cat fiends are going to love it. So thank you so much for watching. Like this video. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm a fun time. Comment down below anything you want to comment and a cat emoji. And I'll be back again on August 2nd with my plans. So I'll see you then. Hope you stick around. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.